Imagine a scenario in which the day you were conceived holds the mystery to turning into a tycoon. Sounds captivating, right? Might it at any point be simply the arrangement of the stars and the numbers in your introduction to the world? Date set up for your monetary future. Greeting to our channel Buddhism Theory, where we investigate intriguing subjects that challenge the conventional and plunge into the remarkable. In the event that you're new here, don't neglect to buy in and turn on. Warning: you won't have any desire to miss our captivating conversations and experiences. In the present episode, we're jumping profound into numerology and crystal gazing to reveal whether your introduction to the world date could be an enormous piece of information to accomplishing monetary achievement. Assuming you're prepared to investigate this energizing idea and see what the stars need to say regarding your excursion to abundance, we should get everything rolling. For quite a long time, people have focused on the skies looking for importance. What's more, direction from the divine bodies. The conviction that the stars and planets impact our lives is established in old practices, with crystal gazing and numerology assuming a critical part in societies across the globe. Soothsaying has been polished for millennia, from the Babylonians planning the groups of stars to the Greeks connecting them to fanciful stories. Numerology too has a rich history. Early human advancements accepted that numbers hold enchanted importance. Pythagoras, the antiquated Greek scholar, broadly associated numbers to more profound implications, recommending they could uncover privileged insights about the universe and maybe our own fates. These antiquated practices didn't simply offer direction for self-awareness, they were likewise used to foresee occasions, figure out characters, and even estimate abundance and progress. In a large number of societies, it was normal to counsel Azars and numerologists prior to making critical choices. For example, beginning a business or setting out on an excursion. Today, we may not depend on these practices as vigorously, yet the interest with the inestimable association remains. So we should investigate how your introduction to the world date may be something other than a number. It very well may be a sign to your monetary excursion. How does numerology work, and how could it anticipate your monetary future? The key lies in figuring out the idea of life way numbers. Numerology is the investigation of numbers and their emblematic implications, proposing that each number conveys novel vibrations and energies that can impact our lives. To track down your life way number, you start with your full birth date and decrease it to a solitary digit. This is the closely guarded secret. You add together every one of the digits in your introduction to the world date. For instance, on the off chance that you were brought into the world on June 20, 1990, you'd add 6 for June plus 2 plus 0 for the 20th, and 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0 for 1990. This gives you 27. Now you add 2 plus 7, which approaches 9. For this situation, your life way number would be 9. Every life way number is related with certain qualities, character, attributes, and indeed even profession inclinations. A few numbers are connected to imagination, others to initiative, and some to development. Numerologists trust that by understanding your life way number, you can acquire experiences into your true capacity for monetary achievement and find the best ways to seek after your fantasies. Now that we realize the rudiments, how about we jump more profound into how these numbers may be associated with turning into a tycoon? Prepared to see whether you're on the way to flourishing? How about we go, since it has become so obvious? Instructions to ascertain your life way number. You may be thinking about how this associates to abundance. The thought behind numerology is that each number has exceptional characteristics. Furthermore, these qualities can impact your chances of monetary achievement. We should take a more critical glance at what your introduction to the world date could say regarding your way to abundance. Some numerology specialists propose that certain life way numbers are all the more intently connected to success. For instance, those with a daily existence way number of 1 are known for their initiative abilities and assurance. These people tend to be business people or trendsetters headed to accomplish their objectives. It's nothing unexpected that numerous fruitful business pioneers have this life way number. On the other hand, life way number 8 is related with desire, power, and a powerful urge for progress. Individuals with this number are frequently attracted to professions in money or business where they can influence their gifts for initiative. What's more essential, arranging this blend can prompt huge monetary rewards. Life way number 9, while frequently centered around compassionate endeavors, can likewise be a way to abundance. These people are driven by a feeling of reason and a longing to make the world a better spot. When they adjust their energy with a business or magnanimous try, they can make both social influence and monetary progress. Obviously, these associations are simply conceivable outcomes, not ensures. Numerology gives experiences, yet the excursion to abundance relies upon many variables, including hard work, determination, and the capacity to seize amazing open doors. We should dig further into explicit birth dates and see what they could uncover about your true capacity for monetary achievement. Brought into the world on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th. These dates fall under life way number 1, related with administration, development, and assurance. Individuals brought into the world on these dates are frequently headed to prevail with a powerful urge to cut their own way. They may be business visionaries, pioneers, or any individual who blossoms with contest. Assuming that you're in this bunch, your desire could be your most noteworthy resource in creating financial momentum. Conceived on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, or 29th. This group relates to life way number 2, demonstrating discretion, collaboration, and concordance. Those brought into the world on these dates frequently succeed in cooperation, making them brilliant teammates. They might make progress in associations or professions that require solid relational abilities. Assuming you're here, your capacity to associate with others could open ways to monetary open doors. Brought into the world on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, or on the other hand 30th. Life way number 3 is all about imagination and correspondence. Individuals brought into the world on these dates are frequently imaginative, expressive, and loaded with imaginative thoughts. They could succeed in imaginative enterprises like diversion, composing, or plan. On the off chance that you're important for this bunch, your imagination could be the key to opening abundance. Brought into the world on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st. These birth dates line up with life way number 4, addressing discipline, association, and difficult work. Those in this gathering will more often than not be dependable and excel at building solid establishments. They frequently make progress in fields that require structure and tender, loving care. In the event that you're brought into the world on one of these dates, your diligence could prompt monetary soundness and development. Brought into the world on the 5th, 14th, or 23rd. Life way number 5 is described by a love of experience and change. Individuals conceived on these dates are frequently versatile, vivacious, and desire assortment. They may flourish in professions that deal travel, new encounters, or dynamic conditions. If you're one of these people, your adaptability and audacious soul could lead to different and possibly rewarding open doors. Number 5 is related with experience and opportunity. Individuals brought into the world on these dates are frequently daring individuals attracted to vocations that permit them to investigate and explore. They could flourish in deals, travel, or pioneering adventures. Assuming that you're in this gathering, your ability to take dangers could prompt significant prizes. Brought into the world on the 6th, 15th, or 24th. Life way number 6 implies empathy and obligation. Those brought into the world on these dates frequently succeed in jobs that include mindful for others, like instructing or well-being care. On the off chance that you're essential for this gathering, your awareness of others' expectations and compassion could direct you towards outcome in callings that esteem these qualities. Conceived on the 7th, 16th, or 25th life way. Number 7 is about otherworldliness and reflection. Individuals brought into the world on these dates are much of the time profound scholars, chasing information and understanding. They may succeed in fields that require examination or research. Assuming you're in this gathering, your journey for astuteness could prompt extraordinary monetary potential. Open doors brought into the world on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, or on the other hand 30th life way. Number 3 is all about innovativeness and correspondence. Individuals brought into the world on these dates are frequently imaginative, expressive, and brimming with creative thoughts. They could succeed in innovative ventures like diversion, composing, or plan. Assuming you're important for this bunch, your inventiveness could be the key to opening abundance. Brought into the world on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st. These birth dates adjust with life way. Number 4 addressing discipline, organization, difficult work. Those in this gathering will quite often be dependable. What's more, succeed at serious areas of strength for building establishments. They frequently make progress in fields that require structure and tender loving care. In the event that you're brought into the world on one of these dates, your ingenuity could prompt monetary strength and development. Brought into the world on the 5th, 14th, or 23rd life way. Number 5 is described by a love of experience and change. Individuals brought into the world on these dates are frequently versatile, vigorous, and need assortment. They could flourish in vocations that deal travel, new encounters, or dynamic conditions. Assuming you're one of these people, your adaptability and bold soul could prompt different, what's more, possibly worthwhile potential. Open doors. Number 5 is related with experience and opportunity. Individuals conceived on these dates are much of the time daring people, attracted to that permit them to investigate and try. They could flourish in deals, travel, or innovative endeavors. If you're in this gathering, your readiness to face challenges could prompt significant rewards. Brought into the world on the 6th, 15th, or 24th life way. Number 6 connotes sympathy and obligation. Those brought into the world on these dates frequently succeed in jobs that include mindful for others, like instructing or well-being care. Assuming you're essential for this gathering, your sense of obligation and sympathy could guide you towards progress in callings that esteem these characteristics. Brought into the world on the 7th, 16th, or 25th life way. Number 7 is about otherworldliness and contemplation. Individuals brought into the world on these dates are in many cases profound scholars, chasing information and understanding. They may succeed in fields that require examination or research. Assuming that you're in this gathering, your journey for shrewdness could prompt exceptional monetary valuable. Open doors brought into the world on the 8th, 17th, or 26th life way. Number 8 is known for desire and power. Those brought into the world on these dates are frequently attracted to business and positions of authority. They look for progress and will buckle down for it. If you're essential for this gathering, your desire could drive you toward abundance and thriving. Brought into the world on the 9th, 18th, or 27th life way. Number 9 is about empathy and philanthropy. Individuals brought into the world on these dates frequently want to make a positive effect on the world. They could succeed in professions connected with noble cause, social work, or charities. Assuming you're in this gathering, your enthusiasm for helping other people could prompt a significant and prosperous life. While numerology offers interesting bits of knowledge into the conceivable association between birth dates and monetary achievement, it's critical to perceive the difficulties. What's more, takes a chance with that accompany the excursion to abundance regardless of what your life way number proposes. Accomplishing monetary dependability requires commitment discipline. Furthermore, savvy dynamic. One normal challenge is the impulse to overspend. Some birth dates are related with an adoration for extravagance and a delight in the better things throughout everyday life. While treating yourself is extraordinary, it's essential to keep a spending plan and deal with your funds admirably to try not to fall into obligation. Another potential gamble is the strain to make progress rapidly. The way to abundance is seldom a straight line. Misfortunes and deterrents are unavoidable if you're too centered around moment achievement. You could miss significant learning encounters en route. Recollect numerology can direct you, however it's eventually your persistent effort, diligence. Furthermore, good instinct that will prompt enduring achievement. Keep on track, show restraint. Furthermore, embrace the excursion. As charming as numerology is, it means a lot to approach it with a portion of authenticity. While it's good times to investigate the possible associations between birth dates and abundance, there's no strong logical proof that these joins are authoritative. Abundance is impacted by a huge number of elements, counting training, climate, admittance to assets, and person exertion. Numerology can be a wellspring of motivation, giving a novel viewpoint on your character and expected qualities. However, it's anything but an assurance of accomplishment. The genuine way to abundance includes difficult work, diligence. Also, savvy monetary arranging. The tales of fruitful individuals frequently include mishaps, disappointments, and a great deal of assurance. It's memorable. Fundamental that riches and achievement are not simply about enormous arrangements, they're about your activities and decisions. Another tie-in: depending entirely on numerology can prompt ridiculous assumptions or even poor monetary choices. In the event that you're making significant decisions about your vocation or funds, it's ideal to counsel experts and do careful examination. Have one or two glaring misgivings of fast fixed arrangements. Furthermore, commitments of simple abundance. Eventually, the most remarkable power in your excursion to progress is you. Your devotion, flexibility, and readiness to learn will figure out where you end up. So while it's amusing to investigate numerology, generally keep your feet on the ground and spotlight on building a strong starting point for your future. That is a wrap on our investigation of numerology and the potential associations between birth dates and abundance. We truly want to believe that you tracked down it as charming as we did in the event that you partook in this venture through the enormous universe of numbers. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, buy in, and turn on notices so you never pass up our next episode. We'd likewise very much want to hear from you in the remarks. Let us know what you ponder numerology and whether you accept it plays a part in molding our monetary fates. Have you encountered any associations between your birthday? Furthermore, your excursion to progress. We need to realize your accounts. Recollect, recall. While numerology can captivate guide, the most vital element in making progress is your work assurance and flexibility. So remain inquisitive, try sincerely, and continue to investigate new conceivable outcomes. Gratitude for going along with us on Buddhism Theory. We anticipate seeing you in the following video.